That's the money calling. Back to business, couldn't even finish. Had to tell that little bitch to get off me. I know that the girl gon' stop pouting. I be back in me a couple hours. I came back and went right to the kitchen. I'm wrapping the packages like it was Christmas. I really started with a double up. Had to grind to make that money double up. I got the block jumping, no double dutch. I'm smoking big blunts, yeah, they double stuffed. I really got it out the mud, turned myself into the plug. I'ma bless with that check cause I got it, and I'ma do it just because. Remember them nights that I slept on the floor, yeah. Pack of that white in my hand on the pole, yeah. I was trapping nigga right in the fall. Serving every fiend that came to the door. Wake up in the morning, put that pot on the stove. Breaking my wrist, water whipping them all. Mama told me leave the trapping alone, yeah. But I can't be conjugal, finessing is all that I know. I got a scale on me, left the kitchen but still got the smell on me, yeah. I got a check on me, get your bitch off the floor, she done fell for me, yeah. I got a check on me, probably why these niggas full of jealousy. I had a check on me ever since the plug taught me that recipe, yeah. Egg beater in the Pyrex, bout to go flood out the projects. Did this shit without a sidekick. It was my own niggas hating on me, they couldn't even disguise it. I was getting to the cake, niggas was still beefing over the slices, yeah. Married to the game, but I'm still giving that dick to my side bitch. I got the check on me, no Nike. I could've dope right in front of you, like I'm working at a bocce. My mama told me to stop it. I heard the same thing from my auntie. My uncle told me to be careful. It's the reason the trap, what they call it, yeah. But if I'm in the trap shit, I must be a bad nigga. First gun I had was that Glock 17 with a head trigger. I'm not a killer, but don't push me there, nigga. Yeah, I had to grind just to get it, so no, I can't share with you. Remember them nights that I slept on the floor, yeah. Pack of that white in my hand on the pole, yeah. I was trapping nigga right in the fall. Serving every fiend that came to the door. Wake up in the morning, put that pot on the stove. Breaking my wrist, water whipping them all. Mama told me leave the trapping alone, yeah. But I can't be conjugal, finessing is all that I know. I got a scale on me, left the kitchen but still got the smell on me, yeah. I got a check on me, get your bitch off the floor, she done fell for me, yeah. I got a check on me, probably why these niggas full of jealousy. I had a check on me ever since the plug taught me that recipe, yeah. Get your bitch off the floor, she done fell. Jealousy. Ever since it was real, baby. Yeah, that shit fine.
Cut my hand off before I ask a nigga for a handout. Real niggas do real things, ain't hard to stand out. I ain't never slipped, man, I have a girl with her pants down. Made more money cause I paid myself, understand now. Boss up, I ain't taking no orders. Might order me a clip, might order me a stick. If a nigga wanna trip, I'll order me a crib, then order me a hit. Might order new whips, might order new drips. If I front you a flip and you don't wanna pay, I'll order your bitches. Hold up, tip out the truck, splash, watch for the puddle. I know what's your problem, miss a piece from your puzzle. Your bitch, give me FaceTime. We ain't doing no fuss. Big 40 waistline, I ain't doing no tussle. Loud packs, I ain't touching midget. Man, I butter this, it cost a double digit. I'm a businessman, and man, I love the business. I don't flush and shit, start a plumbing business. Screaming, fuck the ops. New whips, new sticks, new tricks, hustle vintage. Hottest nigga out the city. Give me credit, where's my percentage? I tell my bitch to pop the ceiling, no reason, just to let the breeze in it. My bitch bad, had my face in the pussy so long, I thought I could breathe in it. Then call the plug, stuff the bad, and pop the zipper, ain't nothing but green in it. The master whip, hit the trap, pull up fast, leave it running with the keys in it. Nigga, got my hand off before I ask a nigga for a handout. Real niggas do real things, ain't hard to stand out. I ain't never slipped, man, I have a girl with her pants down. Made more money cause I paid myself, understand now. Boss up, I ain't taking no orders. Might order me a clip, might order me a stick. If a nigga wanna trip, I'll order me a crib, then order me a hit. Might order new whips, might order new drips. If I front you a flip and you don't wanna pay, I'll order your bitch. Might order me a clip, might order me a stick. If a nigga wanna trip, I'll order me a crib, then order me a hit. Might order new whips, might order new drips. If I front you a flip and you don't wanna pay, I'll order your bitch. bitch. Ooh.
Hey, we about to get started. Hold on, let me get the Toulouse in me. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Waiting on man. I'm ready.
We gotta call real too.
Whole lot of man. I told these niggas what time it was. Man. Told these niggas. When it's season. Whole lot. Whole lot. Whole lot. Got a whole lot. Got a whole lot. Got a whole lot. I got a whole lot. Hey. Got a whole lot. Got a whole lot. Yeah, Lord. Hey. I got a whole lot of bangs. It's a whole lot of gas. Whole lot of zang. I got a whole lot of green. Whole lot of lean, whole lot of bitches on me. Got a whole lot of paper, whole lot of haters, whole lot of swavers. I got a whole lot of juice, whole lot of proof. These niggas know I'm the truth. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole box of that heat. Don't need no friend, watch a nigga go full throttle. Cause I win, and that shit don't end. Getting money been the same mop, it's a bad win. And I still set trend, probably fucking on your baby mom. Cause she a 10, and I heard that neck go when she got a whole lot of bangs. It's a whole lot of gas, whole lot of zang. I got a whole lot of green, whole lot of lean, whole lot of bitches on me. Got a whole lot of paper, whole lot of haters, whole lot of swavers. I got a whole lot of juice. Whole lot of proof, these niggas know I'm the truth. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I keep a whole lot of action, whole lot of transactions, whole lot of debt. Whole lot of niggas ain't fucking with me when they come to this rap shit. Whole lot of geek, whole lot of beef, whole lot of tweet, whole lot of these niggas bitches getting fucked each and every week. And I tell me that I'm lying. You ain't gotta lie, ain't no need to fight. I wish a nigga would, but you ain't about to try. You ain't about to try. Codeine for my die, gas be my pot. I can't trust these bitches, cause they always be lying. Man, I swear they hope be lying. Bitches win the seats, just give me a reason. Know I'm on that lean and I leave a nigga lean. Had these niggas flee. Careful with these niggas, cause they always sing. About no action, only speaking. Jill won't be my team and we spit the truth, going ass to D. I got a whole lot of bangs, it's a whole lot of gas, whole lot of zang. I got a whole lot of green, whole lot of lean, whole lot of bitches on me. Got a whole lot of paper, whole lot of haters, whole lot of swavers. I got a whole lot of juice, whole lot of proof. These niggas know I'm the truth. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. I got a whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot, whole lot. Hey.
I understand you. I understand you now. I understand you. I understand you now. I understand you. I understand you now. I understand you. In the beginning it was difficult, too hard to handle. On a mission to figure you out, what you all about, what you be thinking. Any other nigga would've been callin' quits. A little feisty but I love that shit. More than average, got a bad little bit. I ain't tripping cause
Party people, time to get funky. Not the TT say y'all look like y'all gaining weight. She come back with the BBL. Now we gaining weight.
Nothing BBL about that. Nathaniel.
I ain't gonna lie, a little hip poking on the
That
side.
shit the same fucking team from 2020.
Hey, you know better. You know better than me. I understand. Huh? Oh, I didn't. Oh. I said. Hey, we about to call Young Real get this motherfucker crump.
Crump? What the 2000?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna mix some of that with that damn Baja Blast. Come on, real.
You want a shot?
I know you not
Sure.
gonna. I know, okay, I'm about to say. I know this nigga.
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
Oh, nothing.
Man, we just we pouring up the potion real quick.
Pills and potions.
We're overdose. I'm sorry, but I still love you.
I'm in love. What's poppin'?
Hey, where's Jabria? And I asked because I think we may need her expertise.
Are you sure?
If that's okay with you, Mr. Cooper. If that's okay with you.
It's a foggy night. Damn. Nigga looking fool up.
No?
You been drinking?
Huh?
You been drinking?
No, I'm about to. I haven't.
have been drinking.
I haven't yet, but I'm about to.
It's a name drop.
My bad, bro. I couldn't help it. It's just I'm just so flared. I'm sorry. I've been so flared. Like the conversation we had earlier. I've been so flared up all day. I just really ain't been giving a fuck. Sorry.
I feel you.
What if I said Miss Schuler? Can we?
No, we can't do that.
What in the?
Can't say Miss Schuler.
All right, man. You wild. I'm getting flared.
I'm on one.
Shout out to Ric Flair.
Shout out to Ric Flair.
Shout out to Rick.
Going to
I'm talking about the real Ric Flair. I ain't know who the hell y'all talking about.
Oh, that Ric Flair.
I don't know. No
Cook
other.
out next weekend.
I only know one Ric
Yeah,
Flair.
definitely cook out next weekend.
Where?
I'll pull up.
Ric Flair?
Oh shit.
I'll pull up.
Hey, Ric Flair showed us a good time the other weekend.
She owed me a good time, but that's neither here nor there.
Real. Let's make this podcast as short as possible. Pause, cause
So,
he done started this shit.
let's go ahead and get with the shit.
Let's get with it. Let's get with it and get it over with.
Niggas get on live and just start talking crazy.
You gotta give it to it
So I'm like,
correct now.
I'm contributing to
Yes,
getting online talking crazy.
yes, you're John Morant right now.
Wow.
John Morant ain't talk crazy though.
Got a whole lot of brown bag.
I might as well. I ain't know why I left these little bit of fries.
This nigga pushing nasty narratives right now, boy.
He on one. But how you feel about John Real?
Who want to explain? Like, who want to give like the backstory? Like, we got to start from the top. We got to start from the top.
I'm mentally drained.
Me too. I'm drained.
I'm really over it.
I argue with like 6 niggas today.
That six, huh?
Like I argued for somebody. Like somebody else made the post like that been kind of along the same lines of what I've been thinking. Mm-hmm. But they wasn't even taking up for themselves in the comments.
Internet etiquette. If I gotta think piece, I'm gonna say it myself. I'm not gonna get on anybody's status. That's me personally.
I got under because I saw some people I was familiar with.
Not familiar with.
That I honestly respect. Honestly.
Oh no.
So that's what made me kind of hop on one leg like Dickie Hendrix. And
Hop on one leg.
I jumped on in there.
All right.
But yeah,
Let's get to it.
what's the backstory? We want to take it back to how many months ago that was?
Shit, we can take it back to last year.
Go ahead.
So John Morant, within the last year or two, been in multiple altercations with people, his entourage, and guns.
Mm-hmm.
So the tip of the iceberg was 3 days ago.
Definitely over the weekend.
He was on his friend Devontae Pack.
D-Tap.
Yeah. Live with holding a gun with a laser.
A big gun.
Switch over.
The gun wasn't that big. But
You have to put a damn cap in your
so that live. Let's talk about that live real quick.
110 viewers.
It's 110 viewers.
That's
It wasn't on Morant's page.
Correct.
It was on his friend's live.
Correct.
Only 100 in 10 viewers.
Okay.
And if you look at the video, you don't even see the weapon at
You have to pause it.
You literally have
You do have to pause it. This
pause
is true.
the video to see
The
the
alleged weapon.
the alleged weapon. And
Yes.
what was he doing? I mean, it's assumed he was kind of dancing with the weapon, showing it off,
Brandishing it.
brandishing.
Wave. Yes, waving it around.
Is that a crime?
It's not a crime at all.
Brandishing is a crime.
If you brandish with an intent.
Just brandishing it. Yeah. So like,
So not just brandishing as a crime. You gotta brandish it in a way that you're trying to strike fear in someone.
correct.
So it's a little bit different.
Yeah, you driving. I'm brandishing a weapon. For people that don't know, brandishing is pulling out a gun, just showing it. That's a crime. But he was in his driveway.
In his driveway.
Okay.
Yeah.
With with his gun.
Yeah, allegedly.
In his car.
Yes, allegedly.
On his off time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He sit at home.
We'll get there.
Okay.
LeBron made sure he at home.
We'll get there.
But
But previously in Colorado, was it Colorado? He was at a club in Colorado.
was it Colorado? I think.
Yeah, Denver.
Yeah, Colorado. Yeah.
And he got he just pulled a Blickey out, just straight up pulled a Blickey out on that live. And
In a strip club.
was definitely doing his thing.
Feeling good.
First of all, let's pause this. Fuck that strip club. If I'm famous, I'm not spending no money at that strip club.
Facts, because they showed him in the
VIP.
champagne room or VIP room. You should have no camera. I ain't gonna say you should have no cameras back there, but you shouldn't be showing anybody back there. That's their personal time.
Money talk, bullshit walk.
Like,
Well, TMZ paid a bag for
what's
that
up
video.
with that? I want to see playing in the suit for that.
Probably.
I don't know, but TMZ paid a bag for that video.
That's disrespectful. I feel like that club should lose all credibility for doing that.
They'll
Man.
probably give up that little video for the low.
I don't know. I think they paid a pretty little penny for that.
They probably played maybe 10 bands,
If that.
maybe 10, maybe a little hot 10.
I think about 50.
Maybe. Anyway it go.
So he got in trouble for that. He got suspended for what, 8 games?
8 games. Yeah.
Yes.
Which was super light. That was nothing.
Yeah, but this is like a couple of months after the same homeboy who had the IG Live pointed his gun and the laser at the Indiana Pacers traveling team after a game in Memphis. So he's banned from all Memphis Grizzlies games for a year.
That's light.
On top of
That's a crazy story. I didn't know about that till earlier when you told me about that. That's crazy. And that's the same homeboy he was in the video
V-Tap.
with.
yeah, and that's on top of the allegedly beating up the 15-year-old kid, on top of the coming to his mom's defense at the mall because of some hecklers, on top of something else as well. So it's like a pattern of misconduct.
I don't like that word, but I'm gonna let you finish.
I mean, that's what it is. I'm employed.
Is it Okay, he's got in trouble once for sure, but those other instances
Or
they've
It's
been
the open
they've,
cases.
they've been they've been. I can't say for sure. I just looked at First Take earlier today, and they said all those other instances were investigated and closed, and he did not get in any trouble.
facts.
Well, when were they closed? Because like when he's talking to Jalen Rose, like when that shit happened the other week, he was saying like he can't talk on it because it's still
I mean,
open.
that was months ago though. It was months
2
ago.
months.
About
2 months ago.
Yeah.
It could have possibly closed in that time.
Yeah.
I'm just going
But-
by what I heard on First Take this morning. I don't know for sure.
Yeah. I like I said, me personally, I want to see everybody win. Especially, well, I don't want to see everybody win. Let me tell you, I'm about the biggest hater I know. But the nigga from Sumter, you know what I'm saying? Like
Shout out to Sumter.
If you can
Shout
make
out
it
Merck
from
City.
a small town in South Carolina and on the big stage, I want it. I want to see that for you.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Put us on the map.
But at the same time, it's like, how many times are you gonna put yourself in a situation like this? You checked yourself into counseling because you needed mental health for 2 days. Shout out to mental health.
Shout out mental health.
We're not mental health shaming,
Mm-hmm.
but like, you're a private organization. You know, this about to be a deep dive.
Go ahead.
You
Please
know what's
dive.
you know what your expectations of are you. You admitted to Jalen Rose, hey, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't. I gotta say, nobody. We don't even want you to be a role model. If I'm the NBA, I don't want you to be a role model. I just want you to not do crazy shit like this because I know what I want my organization image to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a $1 billion entity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anybody playing that's waving guns around, getting into it with other people, heckling kids, like they're on live at strip clubs with guns around. And I think we talked about it before. If David Stern was still alive and still commissioner, that nigga would have been out of here.
For about a year.
Everybody acting like Stern would have put the hammer on his ass.
Yeah, he'd got a year suspension for some. Yeah,
Bro, yeah, Gilbert Arenas damn near got banned for life for them bringing guns into the locker room.
Okay, but
And you got you and your niggas bringing guns and pointing it at the other team people? Y'all would have been out of here. Do I want that for him? No.
absolutely not.
Do I think that's going to happen to him? No. He going to sit half of the year? Probably so. But it comes down to, like, do he really want to be in the NBA? Do he really just don't see what he's doing is wrong? Do y'all see what he's doing is wrong? Do y'all think he's wrong in any matter? Like, I think that's been the top of the discussion because a lot of people say, like, oh, Ja isn't wrong. Like, yes, you are. You're wrong.
Well,
It's not a for me, that's not an opinion.
let's
That's
start.
a fact.
Let's dig into that right there. Do we
think
think
what he's doing
he's
is wrong.
I'm gonna let Tizzy.
Okay.
Why is this saying Taurus? I know for
Sorry, the
sure I
caption?
changed it. But anyway, I'll worry about that later.
What he's doing, by the law, he's not wrong. What he's doing maybe is immature and a little careless. I just don't like the fact that there are grown men twice his age calling him stupid, dumb, and all this woofla, and he got more money than all of them.
Combined.
The money ain't got nothing to do with it technically, but don't bash him. Just wish better for him. He didn't break a crime. He didn't commit a crime. If he'd allegedly shot somebody, accidentally shot somebody, okay, rag him. He didn't do any of that. Could he make better decisions? Absolutely, but to call him dumb, stupid, and all that other stuff, I think that's a little egregious, so to say.
Oh, we bring the vocabulary out today.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Tizzy. Few things I feel like everybody got to look at. This dude is 23.
I'm looking at Maurice's comment. I hate this nigga.
What did Maurice say?
Maurice said nigga supported Franklin Saint for 6 seasons and want Josh to spit forever.
Duh.
You gotta take into account he's 23 years old.
Correct.
Like, I remember being 23. I was childish as fuck at 23.
You still are, but
Doing,
that's not the end of that.
Nigga, you are.
Wow.
I was childish as fuck at 23, doing a bunch of dumb shit. I can't imagine what I would have been doing at 23 as a millionaire.
Half a billionaire.
Like, if you don't nobody already can tell you nothing at 23 because you think you know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I imagine you up millions.
Hundreds of millions.
I feel like we just got to show him some grace. Like, same thing Tiz said. I don't like the people calling them stupid or just going in on them so hard because I feel like everybody made stupid mistakes when they were that age and it wasn't in the public eye. You didn't have everybody weighing in on your situation. talking crazy on
Right.
you. Like, so you shouldn't do the same thing to him.
I'm gonna say stupid because if it's one time, I'll show you grace one time, maybe two, but this is like 4 or 5.
But I don't agree. I don't agree that all. I think you look at it like he's the problem in all of those situations. I don't look at it like he's the problem in all those situations.
I think it is because if he removed himself out of the equation for every last situation, guess what? He wouldn't be in trouble. We wouldn't be talking about him. Like we talk about the baby. When we said about the baby, that nigga just need to sit down, shut the fuck up, don't do nothing. Remember we were saying that?
I hear you, but look at this.
That boy a jackass.
This last situation. I can't really say it's because look, like I said earlier, it's his personal
off-season
firearm.
time.
His off-season time, his personal firearm. Like I asked you earlier, where is the rule? Where is the rule that says, hey, you can't be the face of an NBA franchise and have a firearm and be seen with it on any type of picture or video? Where is that rule?
Some of that stuff it's not a rule, but some of that stuff is implied, and a lot of it is like the morality of like the situation.
Okay, but
also
check this out. Well, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, and also like you just talked to the commissioner who run the league like 2 months ago, and he gave you the rules and expectations, and y'all both like came from understanding what's expected. So for you to do this,
when you say do this, like when you say do this, you make it seem. I feel like you coming at him like everybody else coming at him like he just went on live again. He had the
Flashing
gun
the
just
Blickey.
going crazy again.
okay. Let me ask you-
Hold on. This wasn't the case this time. Like
Okay.
he wasn't on live.
It was his homeboy.
He chilling at home in his personal space. There's no rule saying you can't be in the guns. You can't have your gun on you in your personal space. There's no rule
right.
saying that. So how is that being stupid or careless? You got your gun on you in your personal space.
All right, let me ask you a question.
What's stupid and careless about that?
Let me ask you both of y'all a question.
But you ain't answering my question.
No, because this is how I'm gonna answer it.
You gonna answer that question with a question.
You 23 years old.
Okay.
You worth $500 million. You just got in trouble for having a gun at the strip club. You say how you gonna move forward. Are you gonna be on live or anybody else live with a gun in your hand? You know your man's on live right now.
Did he know?
You
that?
got your gun on you.
Did he know that?
Yes.
We don't know that.
All right. But literally, I'm on live.
Two things. We don't know that, and then back to the actual video footage. We see this. You literally have to pause to see this gun.
Now, whoever did that screenshot of that video and posted that shit, like that's a fuck.
I'm gonna get into that too. That's
Anybody can do that though.
That's a whole nother thing I'm gonna get into.
Anybody can do that.
But my point is, you saying why would you do this again or whatever? Like it's not the same situation as the first.
Okay.
Like he's
If
not.
anything,
He's
I
not.
think it's
He's
worse.
not. He's not going. I don't think so at all. I think it's being exaggerated. I think it's being made into something way bigger than it is. Because it's not done on his live. You see the gun for half a second, and you really can't tell what he's doing. It's assumed he's dancing or brandishing, trying to show it off. But can you really tell that in that half a second? Soon as you see the little black piece, the camera goes down. He literally, I feel like
shout to his homeboy.
I feel like he literally could have been moving it if he did notice that the camera's on live. I feel like he could have probably saw the gun in the vicinity and could have been moving it out that vicinity so that it wouldn't be.
I ain't gonna lie. He had to lift it up to put it in the cameras because it was on the side of him somewhere.
You gotta lift it up regardless.
He had to lift it up.
You gotta lift it up. If you're moving it, you gotta lift it up.
He had to lift it up though.
You kind of gotta lift it up.
Wherever it was, it could have stayed there.
But what if he look at from his perspective? He knows the camera is around. What if that camera sees the gun right there? That's still a problem. No?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, devil's advocate.
Because he's already been in these situations before.
And just to throw another one in there, this is still being investigated the video still being investigated, so there hasn't been any decision made.
Correct.
The NBA itself is still trying to figure out the behind the scenes of what actually was going on.
Oh, them niggas know. They just checking boxes. They already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
But like my thing is like if I'm in hot water already. I'm already injured. The playoffs over and I got sent home. Fuck young boy just dropping.
Hey, that's my dog.
I'm healing up. I'm chilling, letting this shit blow over.
Got the Blickey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck a Blickey. First of all, I'm 23. I'm worth $500 million. And that's what people fail to realize. I'm 23 and I'm worth $500 million. Why the fuck do I have a gun?
You don't think you should have a
Most,
form
I'm
of
pretty
protection?
Most
No.
most of them got Blickeys.
As a black millionaire, you don't think you should have some type of form of protection on you?
Most of them.
No. And ask that question again.
Why?
Why am I going to put myself in trouble when I can hire security to take care of that shit for me?
But if it's a legal gun, why wouldn't you want it?
Why am I going to jeopardize my career?
What if that's your thing?
It's a legal registered gun.
What if there's people that's into guns, they collect guns. What if that's your thing? It is.
That's cool, but
it's not a crime. It's not illegal. It's not against the rules for you to be into that.
No, it's not. But why am I walking in a car with it? I don't care if I'm into it. I'm not going to be walking everywhere around with a gun. If I'm into guns,
that's you.
So you don't believe
and I'm in hot water.
Regardless or not, you don't believe in protecting yourself? You're a millionaire. People got
like that security. That security can't be around
24/7.
24/7. Hell, you ain't gonna want security around 24. You gonna want some fucking free time,
Bruh.
You gonna want to do things on your own sometimes. You don't talk to him.
First of all, if I'm doing something, it's at the beginning where if I'm going out, the store gotta be opening or closing. If not, security. Because what?
I feel like you coming at it as a 30-year-old.
And that you know what? Maybe I can't separate
versus a 23-year-old.
Think about how we were when we were 20 something, young, early 20s, reckless. Didn't care.
I don't know because we seen niggas move differently when we was at 23. We seen niggas with money move.
We ain't seen no millionaire niggas.
Facts.
We saw Lil Rue.
Man, fuck.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Shout out Lil Rue.
we studied the game. We seen this shit. Like, bro, I watched so many documentaries on athletes and stuff like that. Michael Irvin said before, years ago, he said, I kept niggas around me. And he said, sounds fucked up. Tizzy, you probably heard this too. He was like, I kept niggas around me, fall guys. Mm-hmm. You know? He's like, if I get in trouble, bam, they gonna take it for me because I'm the breadwinner. I'm bringing money into the family. I can't fuck up. I got families to feed. That need to be job damn instinct. If you worried about protection, if you worried about niggas trying to off you because you in Memphis, have 24/7 protection. You worth $500 million. Memphis is paying you $250 million. Powerade is giving you another 150. My fault, 80. Nike is giving you 150. Why the fuck are you walking around with a gun? Tory Lanez, why the fuck you shot Meg when you had security with you in the car?
Yeah, I'll say she ain't shot.
We ain't gonna get into Tory.
But honestly, if I'm 23, first of all, if I'm 23, I'm in the NBA. I already know niggas done pulled me to the side because they teach these classes already how to move with money and shit like that. I already got niggas that try to, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do that. So, and one thing, shout out to Maurice. Maurice went on live the other day. He was saying a lot of niggas they're not pulling him to the side, or maybe they are put to the side. He ain't listening because I would think an older nigga would yo, you need to chill. You're doing too much,
bro. When you 23, think about it. You gonna do what you want to do. Old nigga can't tell you nothing.
Okay, well he gonna piss away his whole career. I'm telling you right now, if after this incident, if he fuck up one more time. If that nigga catch a domestic, if he catch a DV,
oh yeah,
that nigga gone.
You might as well go and call it a rap. I ain't even gonna hold you.
But that's my thing right there. That's my thing right there. If he fuck up one more time,
Yeah.
When in actuality,
He ain't
he
never
has
fucked
not
up.
fucked up yet. He hasn't
Yes,
actually
the fuck
fucked up at all.
He
He has not fucked up.
He
at
got
all.
eyes on him.
He has a clean record.
What club can you go to? What club can you go to and have a gun in it? What the first thing they do when you get to the club? They pat you the fuck down. We can count that as his first fuck up.
You know they didn't.
I'm being nice and generous.
You know they letting celebrity niggas in with whatever.
Paying
They
you.
just let the
Is
security in.
that his fault? That ain't his fault.
Yes, because you're not even supposed to be in the establishment. That's against the law.
He can be
That
there.
is against the law. Yes.
He can be there.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
without
on, real. Now you say that's against the law.
You cannot go in these establishments like that unless you like licensed and insured.
How you know he not licensed?
In it as a security guard?
No, I'm talking about just. I thought you meant like weapons license. Like
No, like
weapons
a security like licensed and insured. Like yeah.
I gotta look at
You
it.
can't do that
So
shit.
you saying he can't go in that building with the weapon? There's a law saying.
Yes.
I hear
If-
you. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear
how many
you.
how many niggas we know with guns? I can name 10 off the top of my head. They got a concealed carry and open carry. They cannot go into the club with their guns still.
Absolutely not. That's true.
Hold on, man. I gotta
That's
fact
true.
check. I gotta fact check a little bit.
Because
You
all clubs
Yeah.
have no firearms. Like, why are
Yeah.
you so special to bring a firearm?
I know
in?
they don't want you in there with
But
that.
if you're illegally carried, you still can't bring it in. Because why do
you
you need a
can't bring
firearm?
that shit in.
Why you need a firearm?
A place that serve alcohol too and pussy.
Why you need firearm? I get what you're saying with that, but yeah, nah.
Hold on, I just gotta fact check some stuff.
Ask Jeeves.
Hold on. Hold on now.
Yeah, that nigga took it back to 96, 97. Shout out to Jordan.
Shout out to
Jordan
Taylor
would
and
never do
Gifted.
it.
Hold on, that's hold on. May now bring their firearms into such establishments, but they may not drink. So this, first off, it's state by state, real. It's state by state. This is South Carolina.
Okay.
CWP holders may now bring their firearms into such establishments, but they may not drink alcohol while on the premises with their guns.
So now you can bring your strap. Now they're gonna be focusing in on if you buying liquor or not.
And this is 2014 but this is South Carolina. So obviously it's gonna be different
That shit real crazy now.
for different states. I still stand on what I said. Technically,
Well, how about
he
this?
hasn't done anything wrong yet.
Well, go with your strap. Go to the loft Friday night. See what the fuck happened.
If I don't,
you can't get in.
If I don't put a motherfucker out,
You can't get in. If it's happy, you can't come in with it. That's
Bruh.
their prohibits.
but that's their rule.
That's their
Oh,
rules.
I'm not drinking. I'm the DD.
You
Boy,
didn't
get
break
the
a
fuck
rule.
out.
They can't call the police on you, but they don't want your
I
firearm.
feel like they got the right to deny
Absolutely.
you in their establishment.
Absolutely.
And shout out to that stud security guard who
Finessed
overcharged us to get to the
finessed
loft.
us.
Yeah, but that's why she got arrested. But I don't give a fuck.
Who that dude that
Fuck, nigga.
who that Jazz on Dark and that dude got us too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, we got ourselves.
Excuse me.
Hey, take the L, go about my day.
All right, I had some more points to make. You had anything else? I think we just gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah.
On whether we think what he did was actually wrong or not, or
Look.
the things he's been doing is actually wrong. I think we're gonna agree
To
to
this.
disagree.
If I'm call it what you want, call me a coon or whatever. If I'm getting paid 200 something million by the NBA, and these niggas say, "Yo, chill out with the fucking guns," guess what the fuck I'm gonna do? Chill out with the motherfucking guns, because at the end of the day, well, the job that I'm gonna have that gonna pay me $200 fucking million that I can not only feed my family, my homies' families, and the rest of they people, but future generations. So call me a coon or whatever.
So let me ask you this: you think the NBA would be the same way if what's a
white.
I'm gonna take John Stockton for instance.
Damn, we going way back.
That's just the first white player coming to my head. Say John Stockton in his truck listening to I Drive Your Truck, country song. And he got his shotgun. He about to go hunt.
No.
Do you think the NBA is gonna have an issue with that?
No.
Nah.
It's a race. You can say it's a race thing. It is cool with that.
Long as
I can.
I agree. I totally agree.
Long as we know that's the thing.
And that's why I'm not harping on John Morant because if I personally knew him, I would like try to pull him to the side and like, yo, chill the fuck out. I love the way you play, but chill the fuck out. But I mean, it's a race thing.
Hold on, this for the niggas I was arguing with earlier today. They tried to say I was reaching because I spoke about the senator. I don't even know if he's a senator.
I know you're talking about.
He's in the House of Republicans or something. Thomas Massey. They tried to say I was reaching because when I brought that picture up, him and his family, all posted with AR-15 smiling. There wasn't an issue with that. Like I don't even think he really got backlash for that. Y'all didn't hear about it.
Nope.
So that was cool. But when you see a black athlete with a gun, it's a problem. And they try to say, well, he's not in the NBA, blah, 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 blah. That wasn't my point, that he's not in the NBA. It's my point at how we look at it. How people view it, how people look at it. You see Ja with the gun or another athlete with the gun, you looking down on him, you looking at him crazy. But you see the family with the gun smiling. The NBA, these other high places, they look at it the same way. They see them smiling with the gun, it's cool. But you see the black person with the gun, it's a problem.
It's not a reach on your behalf. I mean, ain't no separated shoulder either. But you got to think the lawmaker who did it, they're Republicans who are pro guns. But you're John Morant. You're employed by anti-guns, or not gonna say anti-guns, but you were like.
I was gonna say, is that a fact? Is that a fact? The NBA's anti-guns?
Bro.
They
ain't going for that. They ain't going for that.
Yeah.
They're going for any sport. They're not going for that.
Yeah, I mean it's a fact. Like the NBA is very, 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 very liberal, very liberal. So that's another thing, like with it. So like I understand, like a Caucasian, lawmaker family. You gotta think they on the payroll by the NRA. So of course they're gonna support guns. That's who pay their bills. But if I own, Maurice just said it. The owners ain't anti-guns. No, a lot of them owners are anti-guns. But guess what? I own this $1 billion company or this $1 billion asset in this multi-billion dollar entity. If this $1 billion entity say, "Hey, don't support guns," publicly, I'm not going to support guns. Like I said, nobody like owner. One thing I will say,
Will going in. I can't believe we're already 43 minutes.
We'll go off. But like I said, one thing I will say is the NBA don't care if you're a player, coach, GM, owner. You're not above the league. What they say, go.
That's facts.
What did they say?
In the NFL,
what did they,
like that.
Everybody keeps saying what they say, and he broke the rules. It's in his contract.
No, there's nothing that say like you can't have guns, but like it's like a vague blanket statement, like, hey, don't do dumb shit, which like
it's a moral thing, a representation thing, like.
Yeah, you can't be defending, you can't be representing, because regardless if it is, being in the military, right? What the first thing they say, when you put on that uniform, you representing the whole nation. So you can't be wearing our jersey, you on live, you on any kind of socials.
With a 40,
you
just
represent
dancing,
something.
chilling.
It
looks bad. It's not breaking a rule, but it just looks bad.
Yeah, you making us look bad.
It's not
like
we're not a crime at all. It's not
we don't stand for this. Look at all the NBA after programs and social programs that they care for undo. Detrimental to the team. Yeah. to like what did he do wrong? No. Like what was it against his contract what he did? No. Was it illegal what he did? No. Did it look bad? Yes. For the team and for the league.
That's all. It looks bad for the team in the league.
Which he should have fucking known better
It's
because
a
he just got suspended 8 games for this. Like I said, it's a pattern. What we should be talking about is how can we get this nigga help? Who do we need to send to talk to him? Do we need to send Farrakhan?
Man.
Somebody.
Only
Yeah,
reason why
they
they're
do
saying
get to
something-
choose what they do.
They affect. It could affect their bottom dollar.
subjective.
So.
It's subjective, Maurice. It's definitely subjective.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you just said, real? Because damn, it had me shaking my head like hell no.
No. They,
But I forgot.
No.
I got thrown off. I was about to reply.
he need an OG to like pull him to the side. Like, yo, man, like you got a lot to like risk. Like I said, put yourself in John Morant's shoe. You 23, you worth like all this money. Are you gonna be doing this shit? You got 2 kids. How many kids he got? He got 2 or 3?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't even know.
Or 1?
I only see 1, but he could have more. I'm not sure.
Like you can't be doing this, bro. You got a family to feed. Like I mean, if you cool with
He ain't gotta
like you
feed
know.
us.
Yes.
He ain't gotta
You
feed shit.
can't be. See, it's.
Just saying.
Oh, it frustrates me.
They putting
frustrates
everything
what
on this
part
young
frustrates
23-year-old
me.
man.
Frustrates me.
Oh, he got a family to feed. He got a whole hood depending on.
You can't be doing this.
Yeah.
When you say you can't be doing this,
This man got here by him mother.
when you say you can't be doing this, you know that makes it sound like my dog, like dude out here cripping it, like gang banging or something.
Even if he was.
No, when I say you can't be doing this, I'm coming from a place of love because I like the fact that you showing like niggas from the 803 to 843 niggas can make it on a big level and known in other continents.
And another thing, I keep having to bring up the race thing. You can't be doing this.
Oh.
Because it just pops in my head every time. Like, okay, he had a gun out on his off time, listening to music. If any other Mexican player, white player,
Asian German.
player, any other player did that, we not having this discussion.
You're right.
So that's the part that frustrates me the most.
Yeah. But that's the world that we live in 2023. We gotta think as black men, we have to.
I'm not just
Yeah.
accepting that though. Like that's the word. That's not okay with me.
No, but I'm not gonna let anything jeopardize my coins. Like if I gotta walk on eggshells, I'm walking. Well, you had this conversation earlier, as well too.
And when you say jeopardize the coins, at the end of the day, worst case scenario, do you think he's gonna get put out the league for that?
Nah.
I don't think so either.
Nah.
No.
So at the end of the day, he may lose some endorsements.
I don't think.
But-
I don't think that on this go around though. I don't think so.
At the end of the day, he may lose some endorsements, but I feel like everybody's looking at him to be this role model. But maybe that ain't what he want to be.
He's just
Maybe he just want to ball.
And
he want to
Morant.
He want to listen to his music,
And
and
be Ja
he's,
Morant.
and he's into his firearms.
Everybody
Look,
can't be LeBron James. Everybody can't be this perfect.
No, but you in the NBA, everybody in the NBA is a role model because it's only because like
Would
it's
you
only
have
so many.
considered Allen Iverson a role model back in the
Yeah,
day?
yeah. Allen
Inspirational, but not a role model.
Allen Iverson was a role model to like every short nigga that hooped.
I feel like that's more of an inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Niggas wanted to be like Iverson. Niggas really wanted to be. Niggas had cornrows.
Inspiration.
But was he? I brought it up. Was he actually role model material based on what the NBA
Wanted. Nah.
No.
No.
Nah.
No. For our culture, yes. But for for the NBA? No, because you got to think they changed the dress code
Just for him.
for NBA players, like the baggy stuff like that. Niggas changed because of Iverson. Like that when niggas start dressing.
Let me go ahead and get into my other point before we run out of time because we getting because we getting up there. Like I said with you earlier, one of my biggest issues is like 3 of them. It's not even about what he did
Right.
or him being stupid or whatever. It's his people. It's my black people
Okay.
and how we reacted to the situation and made it what it was. Like
I do agree with that.
Like I said earlier, this was on a live. One of his friends. It's only
110 people.
something people on that live. Versus if it was on Morant's live, he probably would have had,
Thousands.
50 to 100,000 people. So 100 people on this live. It looked like a lot of niggatry going on. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't nothing but black people on the live.
I ain't lying.
And somebody, his complexion, screen recorded this video and put it out in the world. And we as black people, we took it, ran with it, made it a thing.
Now
We made it bigger.
Than
I
what
feel
it
like
really
than
should've
what
been.
it really is. I feel like we got him in trouble. We got the NBAs to put eyes on it, and now I think it's because of us doing that they gonna have to make a harsh decision, give him a severe
Some
punishment.
kind of punishment, yeah.
I feel like
Nah.
every person that shares, that talks negative about him doing that, they're making it worse and worse. And I don't know, that bothers me. Because me personally, just like I explained in the video earlier, you can't even see it when you first look at it. You gotta pause.
Facts. You gotta
Me
stop.
personally, if I see that, I'm minding my business. Cause I want him to win.
Right.
And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of black people don't really want him to win. I feel like they low key want to see him fail.
I want to give a shout out to his homeboy.
Hold on,
His
hold on,
homeboy.
hold on. I gotta go to the webcam. camera out, but y'all can still hear us.
Ah, shit.
For some reason, the camera ain't.
Time to bounce.
Okay.
I think the sound back on now.
Yeah, the sound.
But I mean, like I said, personally, I do think Buddy need like, I think you need to tell him like, hey man, you messing up.
If his daddy can't do it, who can do it?
Hey, the camera went dead, but we still gonna talk for a little bit. What you say, Real? Hey, what's all that whispering in the background?
Why you so fucking big?
That boy, they hell.
Damn, my trap phone went dead. Shit.
What? What a conspiracy theory?
But I don't know, man. I just really feel like somebody needs to just pull him to the side, and be like, yo, you're at risk of losing this great opportunity. Like, you're not going. There's no job that in the world, unless you're self-employed, you can do what the fuck you want to do without repercussions from your employer. Let's be realistic here.
That's facts. I get what you're saying.
Every job that you have rules and regulations.
That's true.
And you have to separate your work life from your personal life. You have to do that.
But in this instance, he really didn't do anything wrong. He got caught on somebody else. He got caught on somebody else's live. He was having a good time, probably drunk. Like we always do.
Yeah,
chilling.
Let's put that out there.
The worst part.
So he was not showcasing this to the world. Which in the first time he got in trouble, he was showcasing. This video, he was not showcasing.
Minding his business.
So if he's minding his business,
chilling.
There's no. I'm pretty sure. God damn it, if it is one, show it to me. You can't have a gun in your off time.
Look what Tizzy just said. If you out there visibly slizzard, why the fuck you got a gun?
How do you know he was slizzard?
Tizzy just said it.
Hypothetically speaking, I'm saying if we out here, me and you, man, we out here chilling. We multi-millionaires. We employed by a company. We on our personal time. One of us happen to bring our phone out off guard, and one of us happen to have that stick on us. Mind you, we ain't doing nothing crazy. We ain't trying to harm nobody. We just happen to have a registered gun in a live.
What's the first thing you see on a liquor and a beer commercial? Drink what? Drink responsibly. With a gun.
We in a driveway. We at our house chilling. We at our.
Y'all throwing drink in there now. We ain't know nothing.
Exactly. That ain't got nothing to do with a drink. That's a whole different. That's a whole different ball game.
About no drink.
That's a whole different ball game.
Look, I'm from Southside Lake City. Niggas usually don't pull out guns till drinks involved. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing and a bad thing. And most of the time, it's a good fucking time.
My anxiety's up.
But you can't think like Ja. You gotta think like these owners, the commissioners and general managers and stuff like that. They don't want their $1 million investment to keep fucking up. So yes, I'm gonna keep taking his money, taking his pay.
Until he
because you're making us look bad.
I get it.
Real, I hear you. I definitely hear you. I get that point. But I feel like it's a reach when you keep using these words like fucking up and he needs help. And all these others like super negative things we putting on him.
He's a stupid moron. He needs.
I ain't gonna say all that.
People are just going crazy.
The most I'm gonna say you dumb and you fucking up. But at the same time, if I get suspended from work for doing something, I'm dumb. I'm fucking up. I ain't gonna do it again. Cause that's fucking up my income, my coins. I'm not gonna do nothing remotely close to it again.
That's what you say.
33 me.
Like, be honest, this gonna sound funny. But this is dead ass serious.
Here we go.
Okay.
So say you're a porn guy. You're into porn.
I am into porn.
say, okay, you're into porn.
I've been watching a lot of like
You got
lactate
caught.
and
You
lesbians
got
lately.
caught. You got caught looking at porn one day at work.
Okay.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying you got suspended.
Okay.
So you like in your mind, you're like, hey, I'm never looking at porn again at work.
Okay.
You ain't at work. You looking at porn
At home.
at home.
And somebody happened
But somebody happened to get you on camera.
looking at porn.
Are you stupid or wrong or need help for that?
I see the analogy. No, but
Say no.
no.
That's all I'm trying to say.
That's it. You said what we need to hear.
No. Do you think he want to be in the NBA? That's what a lot of people say.
I do.
I don't know, man. If this
If this is a repetitive thing, then okay, I give up. But I really think
that's the thing. It is repetitive. Like I said, like this is.
Come on.
They say this isn't even like the second case. This is. I ain't gonna say case. This isn't even the second allegation. Like these are like you have 4 or 5 allegations with you and your entourage with guns being menace to society. Now I'm about to sound like a coon.
I was about to say you reaching again.
His
Menace to society?
Like I said.
I mean,
like,
he out here trying to.
Yeah, because that's what they're saying. That's what they're thinking. Like if I own a $1 billion company, I don't want to hear 5 times within 1 year this one person every time I look
cutting the food
in a fight. His homeboy's in a fight. His mama an issue. His daddy fucking up at the damn games. It's this. You get what I'm saying here? It's not these 1 or 2 isolated incidents. If
you know what it is, I get it. I get what you're saying, and I think my problem is, I get it. The NBA got their rules,
right?
I don't think the rules are clearly defined, and I don't think I agree with the rules, and I just think that's where we disagree at.
But you know who agreed to the rules? The NBA Player Association, what he's a part of.
I'm over it.
I get that, but I just I think some of the rules aren't clearly defined.
I think he need to leave. He need to leave out of Memphis and go to Utah.
Either way it go, I mean, I don't think the location got nothing to do with it.
Boy, yeah, bro. Hey, bro, you got money bag, you got finesse, you got all these niggas at your game.
He went in South Dakota. I mean, if he want to listen to Young Boy and Total Blickey, that's him. I mean, I don't think they got it.
His homeboys ain't going to South Dakota.
You know what I like though? Well, I love that we can disagree and it not get ugly, unlike other people.
Well, you also gotta think we known each other since we were like 6, so like 95, 96. We tell our age now.
Much respect.
Yeah, I know we flared each other up the last couple of days.
Oh Lord, jeez.
That man woke up today on one.
I've been flared out. First off, my boss got me flared at work today.
Bro. That last text of that group chat, bro. I literally walk out the meeting. I said I gotta get something off the printer. Knowing the printer don't fucking work.
Hold on, in our group chat?
Yes, me, you, Tizzy, and Maurice. I told you, this nigga pissing me the fuck off. I left out a fucking media. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about this. Let me get something off the fucking printer.
When I tell you my last hour of work, nigga, I spent that shit like hiding in the bath. Well, I wasn't even hiding. But I just stepped in the back because I told you I was going back and forth with some niggas on Facebook. So like, bro, I had to zone in.
Hey, can't drop that focus. Hey, bro, so, I ain't gonna lie. When niggas argue with me on Facebook, bro, I just let them niggas talk to themselves, bro. I say what I gotta say, get my point off. Because I mean, it's cool to agree to disagree. Some people just like to argue. Matter of fact, we know one couple of years younger than us, and like she used to get on my statuses like all the time, just like to disagree, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, yeah, whatever, like I'll just let you argue with yourself, but I can't say what I want to say because I don't want to get canceled tonight.
Who? I think I know who.
Yeah, you know her.
Unfriended me.
Whoa. Unfriended me too.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, all those stuff.
Fucking, I don't think you unfriended.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. But like I said, it's cool, and I like the fact that we have a podcast. We create content, so we should be able to have healthy dialogue and discussions in the Black community about certain stuff.
Yeah.
Some people just don't want to be wrong. Some people just be loud and wrong, and everything is opinionated. Like
no right answer about nothing.
Yeah, there's no right answer. Cause boy, them niggas try to kill us over Kevin Samuels, boy.
Shout out my nigga Kevin Samuels.
Rest in peace. Kevin Samuels didn't die for a Ja Morant act like this.
Shout out to Ja Morant, man.
Shout out to Ja.
What? Shout out to Ja Morant.
He gonna be alright. He gonna be alright.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He gonna come out on top.
He is.
He might cut the dreads, get some waves.
Don't do that.
Switch
That'll
up.
be a mean rebrand.
Hey, he might have to rebrand.
That'll be a mean rebrand.
If he fuck up one more time, he got to cut the locks.
He got to come back.
He got to go to Utah.
Wearing suits.
Going live with the family in church.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And you know another thing that bothers me about what people would say about him? Like, they say he's not about that life. Do you realize this nigga grew up in Sumter?
Just because you grew up somewhere
No.
don't mean.
But.
Just saying.
I get what you're saying. But just growing up, correct me if I'm wrong, there's no nice parts. Well, is there real suburb, like nice suburbs in Sumter? Like, it's mostly hood.
You gotta be
That's no diss. Sumter hood. It's called Merck City.
Bro, them niggas caught one picture of a picket fence and damn patchy grass.
Everybody got that picture, man.
And patchy grass. That nigga live in the suburbs.
Yeah, everybody got that at least one clean cut picture. Even the hood niggas.
Yeah, they like, that nigga from the suburbs. Like, no, the fuck this nigga isn't.
Oh, man. He know a little something. I'm gonna give him. I ain't gonna say he know, but he know a little something.
We'll say something that's not the project. Stop it,
bro. Something that ain't no fucking. What's the place in Cali?
No.
Where all the celebrities stay?
Whoa, now.
Calabasas.
It ain't no fucking Calabasas.
It ain't.
That shit barely above Lake City.
We can say the same about the city.
No, if you're from the city, if you're from Lake City, you got a little bit of hood in you. I'm sorry.
A piece.
Lake City dusty.
Everybody from Lake City got a little bit of dust on them. Just to be honest.
Damn, we got some dust on us?
We got a little bit of dust on us. Not much as
not much as others.
A lot of others, but
we got about 25% dust.
I don't know, that King Street got dust. That Johnsonville, Hemingway, Pamlico, that got hella dust. We got like 7% dust.
Bro, we got about 25%. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hold on, man.
Yeah, that's
you compare Lake City to King Street, too.
We got a quarter dust on us.
We got some dust on us, bro.
Crestwood.
Yeah, that nigga from something. Crestwood.
Man, that nigga went to a good school. Sorry, I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit. I don't know buddy. And I don't want to know buddy. I could care less than nobody. I'm just saying. I'm just bullshit.
I
just know shit ain't all sweet. I know shit ain't all sweet.
Shit ain't all sour either.
It ain't. But it ain't all sweet.
But like I said, I do feel, and to reiterate, I do feel like somebody just gotta like talk to him.
No dust.
I do feel like somebody gotta pull him to the side, talk to him a little bit if they haven't already. And maybe they have, and he just hasn't listened to it yet. Because like you brought up a good point earlier. We were 23. We were invincible.
You can't tell nobody. You can't tell you nothing.
We didn't give a fuck. We knew everything. I do appreciate and I do understand that.
Until he fall flat on his face, maybe he'll realize, like, damn.
And I don't see. And that's the thing with me. I don't
want it to happen.
Yeah, I don't want it to get to that point or possibly to that point. But my thing is, like, I feel personally, if he messes up one more time, like, it would get to that point, and it shouldn't have to be that way. But you're a successful black man. We get less strikes than anybody.
That's true.
So we have to be smarter. That's all I'm saying. Like what Jay-Z say, show them how to move in a room full of vultures. You know I have to throw in a Jay-Z verse. I'm gonna throw a Jay-Z verse in every pop.
Respect.
I'm gonna get a bar. I'm gonna get a bar in.
Respect.
And that's what it boils down to. Like, bro, you black, you talented, you got an opportunity. And like other people, like you were saying, other people just been straight hating. Oh, this nigga, this nigga, that. Well, they probably say nigger with the hard R.
Hating. Straight hating.
Like I don't know if you noticed, I never shared the post. I just felt the video when it came out. I just felt like that was I felt like that was whack. I felt like that's whack.
That's snitching. That's considered snitching.
Yes.
That's considered dirty macking too.
Yeah.
To a degree, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dirty Max.
No,
I wasn't taking no part in that.
Yeah, I saw that video because I had to look twice. I was like, I never paused it. I had to look
Honestly,
twice.
I was hoping I didn't see what I was seeing. I was like, please no.
Right.
That's why I was like, hold up. I saw a green beam. I said, oh hell no.
When they pause the video and do the screenshot, I'm like, damn. Then they got a whole fucking.
No.
They got a big gun. But okay, it's all good.
You ever had that one family member that just keep fucking up? You be like, I know this nigga. Like your parents, people tell you like, hey, such did this. You like, I know that nigga just didn't do that.
On a good year or two stretch, fuck up again.
He been doing good. That's how I felt my job. Like, well, I know this nigga ain't do that. Nigga did good in the playoffs, everything. Like niggas actually forgot about that in the playoffs when they were playing Bron because everybody was focused on Dylan Brooks. Like when you give stuff a chance to die down, like everything's forgiven, and then you just brought it back up, and then like I saw all the memes, John Wick. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Will sick of me and Tizzy. Will say, fuck it, y'all give him excuses. I shut my
Like I said, I want the best for Ja. I think a change of scenery might be the best. I think going to like a place where not heavily, and this is the coon in me too, a heavily influenced place where maybe his boys don't want to go and he around like a smaller circle. And I know a lot of people throw around the LeBron thing. Say what you want about LeBron. LeBron surrounded himself with 3 homies. And
wow, that sounds crazy.
Chill, yo.
Wow.
That sounds crazy.
He surrounded himself and he put his boys in positions for them to succeed. And with them succeeding, he succeeded. Because you gotta think, he met Rich Paul at an airport. The nigga was selling throwback jerseys, and they became cool like that. Sent that nigga to be a school to be an agent. Now this nigga dating Adele, and got like all these damn top NBA
Rich Paul,
players.
I don't know. What's the Rich Paul story? I don't know him like that. What he do?
Man, he's an
NBA agent. LeBron put him in school to be an agent, like because he used to sell LeBron throwback jerseys.
He's excelling.
Oh wow. Dang, nigga
Yeah.
got a deal.
He living good.
Yeah, another homeboy, Maverick. Him and Maverick, like Maverick was like a couple of years older than him. Like he do like all the entertainment for LeBron. Another homie do like security, and like LeBron put his boys in positions so they can eat and they can make him eat. And I hate to bring it like I don't like the word posse, but like okay, you take care of your boys, but what they doing to you? Now I know homie, like I said, homie solid for putting that phone down when he saw that gun on that.
He
line.
definitely looked out for the cookout. He definitely did.
Like you can't I need a solid nigga pause like that. You know what I'm saying? But also, I tell everybody, and I kind of dirty Mac when I tell women, why you want a nigga with a gun? That's a runner. Why the fuck I got a gun for? You see Diddy with a gun?
You don't know what that man doing.
You see Jay Prince with a gun?
That nigga probably got 100 guns.
I'm pretty sure Jay Prince
That nigga strapped.
got this strap.
No, they got these niggas so powerful they don't need that shit. They got niggas that do that shit. They got niggas that do the time for them. Why the fuck I need a gun for when I can get I can pay a nigga $20 to Johnsonville right now.
Okay, do you think Diddy had a gun at 23?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think Jay Prince had a gun at 23?
Absolutely.
Diddy was at Howard University at 23. I don't think he had a gun.
That nigga had a strap.
He probably had one at 33.
Harlem nigga.
That nigga had a strap.
All right, I'm good. I'm good.
We about to go into a big circle.
We'll talk about this shit all night and get nowhere.
No fucking way.
But like I said, like me personally, like I said, if I'm in that situation, I don't have to have a gun. If I do have a gun, it ain't coming out the house.
Shit, what's the point of having it? Show and fucking tell.
No, somebody pull up at the crib.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? They'll get pieced up, but I don't need a gun. I got security.
Hey, sometimes you gotta look out for yourself. You can't trust
If I want to send some teddy bears to some grieving mamas, you know what I'm saying? I can make a couple of phone calls. I don't have to have a gun on me at all time. If I'm at my house, I shouldn't have to have a gun on me at a party. And that's another thing that we fail to realize.
I don't know, dog, man.
Why am I at my personal house and I have to have the need to have a gun?
I mean, that's a part of some people everyday.
Right. Some people they trust themselves over anybody else. Like,
ain't no way you in the NBA you used to having a gun on you every day.
hey, it's a job.
You can't travel with it.
That's true.
We making excuses. We all making excuses for the job.
Hold on now. Just.
All right, time to go. It's time to go.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
It's time to go.
I'm not.
Hey, you about to text me on nasty paragraph.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We both. Hey, we aired it out. We got our shit off. I'm good.
Pause.
No
going
pause.
We got our shit.
You going to vibes?
I'm about to go home.
If
I'm going home.
I heard the waitress with them.
I'm about to go home.
Yeah, all right. Nah, I ain't
How was
vibe.
vibes?
I think I'm about to go to the crib.
How was vibes Saturday night? Saturday.
I'm fuck with
I
you.
had a good time Saturday.
I bet you did.
Tizzy would like elaborate.
I
Yo,
don't have any words to say.
I gotta tell y'all what Deontay told me.
What?
I don't want to know. I don't even want to know.
I can't say it over here.
Oh, you can say everything else on live. I got my ass.
You want to say everything else?
Shots fired.
That nigga get on the damn live, flagrant as fuck.
With the AR, let the
Rodney.
ring.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
You should have you should have did that.
Wow.
All right, I tell you, you're doing a lot of co-signing back there.
I'm just saying he doing the most, dog. That's all I said.
All right.
Hey, say what you gotta say, dog.
Damn, I done took my little 2 L's. God damn, that nigga die. It kept going. Ask that nigga, was he drinking yet? Hey man, y'all fed. Let's end this live, man.
Yeah,
y'all
quick.
just have to call me.
You better go left.
All right. Any final thoughts?
We're going to culture, not culture. We're going to shout out to culture. We're going to vibes this weekend.
No.
I gotta work. I gotta close.
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Just no.
Chiz, you missed the Creekside this weekend?
No, I haven't been to Creekside since y'all brought me there the last time. That was my first time
We
in
did-
January. So no.
You ain't doing nothing this weekend?
Nope.
Oh, what you got planned? Never mind.
Not a thing.
You just,
Matter of fact, I got a little cookout that I'm supposed to be going to maybe Saturday.
Who?
The Nun.
Oh.
The
Matter
nun?
of fact, I forgot about. Hey,
I might pull up out
hey,
there.
yeah, forgot about that.
About
The
7,
Nun?
8.
Need that.
Nun Halloween party.
With the fat ass.
See, I'm trying to keep it decoded.
Oh, now we decoding shit now?
Boy, I tell you,
When that is this weekend?
Saturday.
This nigga be sneaking and geeking.
You
I ain't got nothing else to do.
you got a +1?
Plus one to a cookout. I'm going to get some
no.
plates. I'm chilling.
You going solo?
I was born alone. I'm going to die alone. Yep.
What time Saturday?
It starts at 7.
Oh,
so I'm thinking about 8.
Boy. Real, how was no.
Wow.
Well,
I mean, asking how your weekend was.
I'm about sick of
same thing this coming weekend.
Ain't shit shaking but leaves on the tree.
Another Metro Saturday.
I'm not to Columbia. I might push up to
No.
Columbia, dog.
Well, my brother coming to town this weekend. Him and his fiance. So
I'm fuck with you.
that's why I said what time Saturday.
Don't even worry about it.
Oh, okay. After Martha put me to work, I'm free.
I know you fucking lying.
So just let me know. Y'all niggas being real. Y'all niggas being real fed right now.
I done took the headphones off.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
We out.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man.
All right.
Hey, matter of fact, go off live so we can finish talking.